In today's rapidly changing global economy, understanding the legal landscape is crucial for businesses and individuals alike. Empower your community with legal knowledge and stay ahead of the curve. This video delves into the latest litigation trends, exploring how legal precedent and international law impact financial regulation and the economy. We'll analyze case studies and court rulings, examining their economic fallout and judicial influence on market reaction. By sharing legal insights and strategies, we'll help you navigate the complexities of business law and prepare for potential economic shocks. Join us as we break down the legal case behind the headlines and explore the global economic implications. Hi, I am Advocate Dr. Saurabh Kapoor, bringing you a video on this fascinating topic. But before you start watching this video, I request you to kindly like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon on my YouTube channel to view more videos like this. Please leave a comment below telling your thoughts and ideas about this video and future videos you want. Join me as I take on the challenge of empowering my community with legal knowledge. Let's see if I can make a real difference. Legal knowledge is power, and it's about time we tap into it to lift our communities up. Think about it. When we know our rights, we can stand up for ourselves and others. We can assert ourselves in ways we never thought possible. But why is it so crucial for community development, you might ask? Well, legal knowledge gives us the ability to navigate the complex systems that govern our lives. It allows us to understand the rules and regulations that shape our communities and to fight for change when those rules aren't serving us. In a world where inequality and injustice run rampant, legal knowledge is the key to unlocking real change. It's the difference between being a passive bystander and an active participant in creating the world we want to live in. So, what kind of legal challenges do communities typically face? Well, one of the biggest hurdles is simply gaining access to legal resources. Many of us can't afford lawyers, don't know where to turn for help, or are intimidated by the legal system altogether. Then there's the problem of misinformation. We've all gotten advice from that one friend who's convinced they're an expert on the law, but in reality, they have no idea what they're talking about. This kind of misinformation can be devastating, leading people to make decisions that put them in harm's way. Another huge challenge communities face is language barriers. What if you don't speak the dominant language of your country? How are you supposed to navigate the legal system then? In many places, there's also a lack of legal representation that's specific to the community's needs. For example, if you're an immigrant, you may need lawyers who understand your unique situation and can provide tailored advice. In some communities, there's a complete lack of awareness about what legal rights even exist. People may not know they have a right to a fair trial, or to protection from discrimination, or to access certain benefits. And then there's the issue of systemic barriers. What if the legal system itself is stacked against certain groups of people? How do you navigate that? Additionally, some communities face a lack of transparency in the legal system. It's hard to know what's going on or what's expected of you when the system seems opaque and impenetrable. We also see a lack of access to technology that could make legal resources more accessible. In today's digital age, it's inexcusable that so many people are still cut off from the legal system simply because they don't have the right tools. Many communities face a lack of trust in the legal system. When people feel like the system is rigged against them, they're less likely to engage with it at all. Then there's the problem of cultural barriers. What if the legal system doesn't understand or respect the cultural norms and values of a particular community? And finally, there's the issue of resources being concentrated in urban areas, leaving rural communities without access to the legal help they need. So what can we do about it? One key aspect of legal knowledge is understanding our rights. What are we entitled to, and how can we assert those rights when they're being violated? Another crucial area of legal knowledge is local laws. What are the specific rules and regulations that govern our communities, and how can we use them to our advantage? We also need to know about the resources available to us. What lawyers, organizations, and hotlines can we turn to when we need help? and we need to understand the legal process itself. How does it work, and how can we navigate it successfully? Knowing our rights, understanding local laws, and being aware of available resources. These are all essential pieces of legal knowledge that can empower us to take action. Let me tell you a story about a community that was transformed by legal knowledge. In a small town in the United States, a group of residents came together to fight against a corporation that was polluting their water supply. At first, they didn't know where to turn or what to do, but then they started educating themselves about their legal rights. They learned about the Clean Water Act and how they could use it to hold the corporation accountable. Thanks to their newfound legal knowledge, they were able to take the corporation to court and win. The result was a massive cleanup effort and a new era of environmental protection in their community. Stories like this show us the power of legal knowledge in action. So, what can we take away from this video? Legal knowledge is crucial for community development because it gives us the power to assert ourselves and create change. We face many legal challenges, but by understanding our rights, local laws, and available resources, we can overcome them. Remember, legal knowledge is power, and it's time we start using it to empower ourselves and our communities. Have you had any experiences with legal knowledge that transformed your situation for the better? Share them with me in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about specific legal topics, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll dive deeper into some of the most pressing issues affecting our communities. Thanks for watching.